Hi, it's me. Hello. I honestly don't know how to start this. It's been so long. I'm shy. But hello. Welcome to a video on the two new kits that just came out. Anyways, I guess this is kind of a welcome back video for me. We're going to be reviewing the two new kits that just came out yesterday as I'm recording this. It's the 13th today. And so I think they came out yesterday. We are actually in my save file. Ignore this right here. You didn't see that. It's nowhere near finished and I don't like it. I literally haven't touched this in a year. So if you guys don't know, I did have a daughter and that is why I have been gone. Because raising a daughter is not for the faint of heart. Raising any child is not for the faint of heart, but I love her so much. She is the joy of my life, but I do post a little bit on social media or on Twitter. X, I'm sorry, X. I don't think I'll ever stop calling it Twitter. I can't. But yeah, I do post on there from time to time, and so if you do follow me on there, you might have seen it. I don't know. My social media is kind of dead right now. And so is my YouTube, but I'm hoping to get back into it. I can't just completely ever step away from doing this. I mean, not just, obviously, I don't think I'll ever step away from playing The Sims, but I love recording videos. I love making content, so I want to keep doing it. I'm not going to, I wouldn't expect, I wouldn't expect much. I'm just saying, if I need to take breaks, if I can't, it's not going to be regular. Just saying, right now it's not going to be regular, but in the future I want to make it a regular thing. I'm just kind of easing back into it with this little kit video, and I hope you guys enjoy. I do also want to say that I probably won't just be sticking to The Sims. I mean, there's so many other games out there that are joys to me, that have been a joy to play. Palia being one of them, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's see, what is it? Tales of the Shire has been so fun to play lately. Coral Island. There's just so many other games that I think I could delve into and touch on. And so I don't think for this channel going forward, if I am going to get back into it, I think I would love to do other content, but I am also going to focus on The Sims at the same time. I will never not love The Sims. So yeah, that is just kind of a little like hi, hello, and this is what I'm gonna be doing when I get back into things. But like I said, I'm gonna try to just ease back into it, so don't expect me to be dropping videos like every couple of days. But we are here in my save file, like I said, and I want to explore these new kits. I have just been loving the kits that have been coming out recently. All right, you guys, so please tell me, I don't know if I did something. The goss have disappeared from my save file. I don't know what I did with them. Okay, I was planning on using them for this showcase because I really think that this new kit is really, it's just giving me like modern Bella Goth vibes. So, but now I can't do that. I'm really sad. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to choose somebody else.
Sedge.
Let me turn this down. Is screaming over here. Okay, so we're actually gonna go ahead and play with the goths. Oh my god, not the goths, the pancakes. Like I said, this is my save file, so I did kind of like, I mean, it's been a long time since I've even looked at my save file, so I honestly don't remember, but I know I did renovate this house. Or did I build it from the ground up? I don't know. I don't think so. I think I just renovated what was kind of on the lot already. So like I said, we're going to be looking at the clothing kit first, and it is called the Silver Screen Style. Yes. Yeah. Silver Screen Style. It is a Create a Sim kit. So obviously, I don't think Miss Eliza here would really kind of fit that silver screen vibe, but she obviously is like a little bit of a materialistic sim, wants to own a mansion, she's business savvy, so I think this type of clothing would fit her, so we are going to look at it with her. All right, so we have 3 new tops. with this kit. Looks like they're all like default by default, like this really pretty like brown color. So let's take a look at these. I love the shoulder type look. Like I don't know what this is called, like this kind of neckline with the shoulders like that. It almost looks like she has like a type of like short cardigan on. But off the bat, I'm loving the colors. They're kind of like definitely more muted colors instead of like a vibrant. And then we have some patterns which are really nice. Oh, I love this one. What is this called? I think it's called Houndstooth pattern. I love that. I do, especially on Miss Eliza here. I love with her red hair. And then we have a sort of blazer with one of the buttons unbuttoned here. Oh, I love this ruffling detail. Yeah, I actually really like that. Fancy schmancy, and it looks like it has all the same colors. This one does have a different like outline collar, but yeah, it looks like it's like the same exact colors, same exact patterns. But I love this, and I cannot wait to see the bottoms that go with this. Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited for that. Ooh, this is a fur coat. Better be faux fur coat. I love this. I do love the detailing on that, but wouldn't it be nice if it was like a little bit more 3D, I guess you could say. Like, I don't know. I feel like we've never had a like 3D fur coat in this game, but wouldn't it be cool if it kind of came out a little bit more with the details? Oh, zebra. Oh my gosh. Cheetah. Oh, I knew it. If they were gonna make us a fur coat, they definitely had to throw a cheetah fur coat in there. I absolutely love that. All right, so I'm gonna throw on, what should I just have her wear? We'll just do this one for now. I'm gonna just throw on that top for her, and let's see what we have for the bottoms. Oh, I got a filter. All right, so we did just get one new bottom, and it is in the same exact swatches, but it looks really good together. I think you can probably kind of mix it up. Like, this doesn't look too bad together, so I guess you don't necessarily have to go with the exact same color. But I do want to look at this blazer with this outfit, or with this bottom. Oh my goodness, I love that. And so as you can see, there's like this ruffle detailing here. Let me change the color real quick. That ruffle detailing is also on the back of this skirt. So it definitely, I mean, obviously this is the only skirt we got, and it goes really nicely with this as well, but I'm just saying that this kind of pairs really well together as well. All right, and then wow, we actually have 4 new full body outfits. And like I said, this is, I feel like, obviously with the name Silver Screen, I guess this is more of like a theatrical type kit. So I see like some dresses in here, something like maybe your actors and actresses would wear. So we have like a full body tuxedo. Is this where you, or not tuxedo, I guess it'd be a suit. I honestly don't know. But I love this. I love this. And honestly, I love this on women as well. Like, there's nothing wrong with it on women. Absolutely adorable. I'm gonna assume that this is also something that we're gonna get with our male figures, or masculine body type, whatever. Oh my gosh, this light blue. But I love the detail with the brooch, and then the little clip right here. I'm not sure what the exact term for that is. And then the I'm guessing it's like a pocket watch. I love that. I don't think we have anything like that in the game. The material is a little bit strange. Like, if you could see this brighter color, sometimes the materials are just like a little bit weird. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just my lighting. I don't know, maybe it's not meant to be smooth. But I do love the swatches. I love the little detail. That's really adorable. And then we have this dress right here, which is absolutely, oh my gosh, look how cute that is. A little bow in the back, ruffle sleeves, a brooch. Oh, why is that giving me like, I literally thought that was like a Hunger Games Mockingbird or Mockingjay. I don't know why that kind of, at first it looked like the little Hunger Games brooch or brooch. Is there any swatches without the brooch though? No, there's not. Okay. I kind of wish there was a swatch without the brooch. But either way, this is a beautiful dress. Oh my gosh. I love this periwinkle color. Oh, the slit in the leg. Oh girl, I love this. I love this. If there was a version that was like a little bit shorter, maybe for like a more casual type, like this is, I mean, this is like, I would wear this at an event or like a fancy or a wedding, or oh my gosh, this would be perfect as a wedding dress if it didn't have the brooch. Oh man. All right, we need somebody to take that brooch off. I can't do it. Somebody in the CC community, please. I love this dress. This is adorable. Really nice like color swatches too, just for, you know, people who don't really prefer like the crazy patterns, but I love the patterns too. Not that they're crazy in a bad way, but like a leopard dress, you know, it's a little bit out there, but that's good. All right, so moving on, we have the fur coat, which is kind of like giving the same vibes as this one, just like longer. But it's really, really nice dress underneath. Honestly, I could see me like creating an older sim who is a retired actress, and like she just goes around and I don't know. Like I just love this. It's so nice. Like it's giving old money vibes, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, next dress. Oh, I love this. Oh my goodness. Right off the bat, I noticed this little cut right here, which is really pretty. The lace detailing, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. That is adorable. And again, I feel like it has a good mix of like muted swatches, but then we have like this bright red, this deep blue, like a royal blue. I really love it. And oh, you could definitely wear this as a wedding dress. Like if you don't want to go super the top overboard, you have a sim that's more minimalistic. I think this is actually really cute. I mean, it's not super minimalistic. It has this kind of cutout, but it's really pretty. I love this as a wedding dress. All right, we have 2 new accessories that came with this kit. We have these gloves right here. Oh, let me put her in something else because it's kind of, there we go. It was cutting into each other, unfortunately. But yeah, we have these gloves right here. I don't think I can, I was trying to zoom in on those, but you can't really. But yeah, nice detailing. I'm just not really like a glove wearer. Like I don't really ever put my sims in gloves unless it's like for a winter outfit, a cold outfit, I mean. But they're nice. Just kind of some muted swatches, 3 different browns actually. It is nice. And then we have these rings right here, which definitely also giving old money vibes. And then we do get a pair of shoes. I really love these. I think they're so cute. There's actually, I'm pretty sure there's actually a name for this type of shoe. Gosh, I can't think of it. If I think of it while I'm editing, I will like put it up there, but this is really cute. I really like these shoes. I can see myself putting my sims in these like a lot. Yeah, they would be so adorable as wedding heels as well. Just, they're so cute. Okay, and I totally almost forgot, we also have 3 new hats or whatever, headwear. So we have this like fedora right here. This is adorable. I don't really see myself using fedoras for my feminine frames, but I think it's cute. And then we have this, which I think is so adorable. Like this, I really think this whole pack is giving old money vibes. Oh, I love that. I feel like I've seen something like this before in real life that went viral. I don't know, like this type of pattern right here with the keychains or the chains on it. But that is, yeah, that is so adorable. I really like that, especially the polka dot one. Oh my gosh, that's cute. All right, and then we have a little, I guess it's like, I don't even know what you would call this. I mean, it's like a fedora type hat, but I love the jewels on it. Sorry, I'm kind of going through the swatches a little fast, but yeah, I really like that. I think it's cute. I don't hate that, but I'm just not like a big hat wearer in the game unless like beanies for wintertime or, you know, maybe like a ball cap or something like that. But this is really cute. I do like that. Oh, we also, I think, have a new pair of glasses. I just love this little, I just love this. So I'm keeping this on her. Oh my gosh, not just glasses. We have earrings. I don't know why I'm like forgetting all this stuff. Goodness gracious. Let's put her in an updo. How about that? But yeah, we have a new pair of earrings. These are really cute. I do like those. And then we have this, which has like a matching floral jewel in the middle. But yeah, it also comes in beige, almost like it's like a vintagey looking one. And then we have a pair of glasses. I do actually really like these. All right, Bob, your time is up. Or not your time is up. No, I meant like you're up. It's your time. It's your time to shine, Bob. Are the filters still staying? Yeah. Okay. So do we have anything different? No, we just have the same fedora. Oh, wait. Wait, did I not see that last time? Was this fedora like that for the women? Oh yeah, it was. Okay, I didn't even notice that this fedora was like kind of slanted. I mean, I knew this one had like this flap to it. This flap. Yeah, that's the right word for it, yeah. But no, I didn't notice this slanted kind of look. That's cute. But yes, so we have the same fedora for the masculine frame. I love it. All right, so in terms of tops for males, we have this tux right here, or this suit right here. Oh, I do love the patterns on it. Like I think these are kind of some different patterns. Ooh, oh, imagine Bob and Eliza wearing matching gingham. I think that's the right word, gingham suits. Imagine that. Like, that's so cute. I need to, yeah, after this right here, I'm gonna have a match and we're gonna, it's so cute. I love that. And then we have this top right here. This is really nice. Or not top, I guess it's like a jacket, a bomber jacket. Is that what you would call this? I don't know. I do like that though. And then we have this. Oh, I don't know if that's just my CC lighting, but look at that glimmer on there. Look at that. That is really cool, you guys. I love that. No, yeah, that's definitely meant to be a glimmer. I really don't think that that's just my lighting. Yeah, that's so nice. And then this last one right here is like a little open plaid shirt with a little scarf underneath it. Why is it always like a typical like director or like an actor or an actress, you know, all about the scarves? I don't know why, but we're gonna put Bob in this plaid one. I like that on him. And then we have one pant for the male figure or masculine frame. So same swatches as the top. All right, so we are going to put Bob in this right now. Look at that. That is so that's so nice. Okay, so accessories, we have the same gloves and the same rings, so I'm not gonna go too much into that. We'll give Bob some black gloves. And then we have these loafers, I think that's what you call them, for males. Really, really nice. It's like some different brown swatches. I'm gonna put him in these black, or should we do white? We'll do these ones. I like that a lot. He looks so cool. We're gonna change these. Oh yeah, look at him. He looks so cool. Okay, I almost forgot about the full body outfits. We actually have 4. So we have kind of like, it gives the same vibe as the women's. So we have this like long coat with the suit underneath, and you know, you have like the clip right here that's really cute, and this little pocket watch detail. I do love that. And then this one, this is kind of giving like the what is it, from the Business and Hobbies pack? Oh my goodness, just that shady, you know, backdoor salesman, that type of thing. I don't know why. Every time I see one of these coats, I just think of that. And then we have this coat, this fur coat right here. Another brooch. I'm loving the brooches. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like rich people wear brooches. But I love it. I've always wanted to kind of collect antique brooches. I don't know why. I just think that that's kind of cool. But this is our 4th outfit. It is just a little suit and tie with some suspenders. Oh, this one has like a little detail on that. With is that the only one? No, we have 2 right here. These 2. have a detail where the pants are dirty, which I think is really cool. So obviously he was kind of like, I don't know, maybe he was just really getting into it. Oh, there's details on the collar too. Or am I seeing things? No, yeah, it's a kind of a dirty shirt. Yeah, you can kind of see like on the sleeves right here, maybe under the armpits a little bit. He's getting sweaty. All right, so that is all for, oh, I did not mean to click on the cat. All right, so that is all for this kit. Let me put him in some pants real quick. That is all for this kit. I actually really like it. It's probably not my favorite kit that we've ever gotten, but I think that's a good amount, you know, for what you're paying. I really actually do like it. I see myself using these items for, I mean, probably just like my richer Sims or actresses, or older Sims. I don't know, but I actually really did enjoy reviewing this, and I do like these things. So I had Eliza change into her outfit because I just wanted to see them together really quick. Like, I just had to see this. Look at this. Imagine just having like a rich actor couple who just always has to match. Like, we always have to match Bob. I just feel like that would be totally something Eliza would force Bob into. Oh, I wish it wasn't raining. I might change that actually, because we have to review the next kit. The next kit is called the Tea Time Solarium kit. Okay, so we have, let's see, this is all the stuff that came with this kit. So 17 items. So the last kit came with 28, which, you know, it is different. It's create a sim items, and then this is all build and buy. So we're gonna check this out. I kind of just want to like create a little setup here, and we can have like, you know, both of the kits mixed in. We can have Bob and Eliza have some tea time out here. So first of all, I want to lay down this new rug. This is actually a pretty good size. I don't know why I thought it was going to be smaller. Like, maybe it's just because like tea time, but it still fits on the porch. Oh, these swatches are actually really cute. Yeah, I actually do. I do like these swatches. The detail is not really it though. Like, I don't know. I wish we had more like fuzzy rugs that were more like a 3D texture, or even like this texture, but some of these swatches kind of look like they're just kind of printed on, or like somebody just made them in like a CC. I don't know. Like, no, honestly, CC can do better. No, but I do like them. I think that they're very unique. I really like this one for some reason. This is just like screaming summer to me. Just sitting out here on the porch drinking tea. I guess I forgot to give her some shoes. Okay. All right, and then of course we're going to set up our table. So we actually have like 3 different tables. So if you're hosting a tea time, you can use this big table right here. It looks like it's almost like supposed to be 2 tables put together. You can see and I do love how it comes in the same swatches as the rug. I think that's really nice. So yeah, that is that table. And then we also have this one, which, yes, it is these same swatches, and we do have like different swatches for the legs as well. I really like that. And then we have this little small table, which is probably like what I'll go with and what I typically would go with. And then we have this chair. Love the detail on it, really nice. Oh, we have different like a different backing to it on some of these. So we have like a rose, then we have just like swirls. I really do like that. Then we have the Victorian tea trolley, which has some tea at the bottom here, and of course just all the different swatches. Imagine just having like, I should have just done like all pink. I think that would have been cute, honestly. But I wish there was a different, I don't like the pink and purple. I really don't. I wish that there was like just strictly pink, like a pink table, pink and white, maybe with like a white top. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like the pink and purple. But maybe we can do it. Maybe we can just change it up. I, for some reason, have just been into pinks lately. Like, I don't know why. I've just been into the color pink. All right, and then we have a tea tray. It's the heirloom tea tray, which I'm assuming it's functional. I love the different swatches, like how it has this kind of gold lining. And then we have some foliage here. We have a, oh, this is in an actual teapot, you guys. Look at how cute that is. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, I love that. Different color flowers and different color. Ooh, this one's really pretty. Yeah, that's so cute. I love how it's in a little teapot. And then we have this right here, which I feel like goes perfectly outside on the porch here. So, oops. Okay, this is, I didn't expect this to be big. So obviously we can't put it on the porch or anything. Hopefully this actually has a, ooh, this gold is so nice. Look at that. I'm assuming this is gonna have a, like have water like a water interaction, maybe. I don't know. It might not. But I love the pink, so we're gonna do this one. And then we have lights. Hopefully these are actually working lights, or maybe they're just, maybe it's just a decoration. But I love the plant hanging off of it. I love the detail on the light. I think this is really nice. Oh, and I didn't show you guys, but these two swatches at the end actually have like some rust on them, which I think is a really nice detail. But we're gonna go with the pink one. Eliza was like, Bob, I have to have all this pink stuff. Like, I just have to. That's why it's in the back of our, that's why it's in the back and not in the front, because this is an eyesore. I mean, it's pretty, but yeah. All pink kind of gets, oh my gosh, look at this hot pink. Okay, so this is the Cream and Sugar Duo by Poor Decisions. That's actually a funny name. I don't usually read the names, but I think that's kind of cute. But yeah, this is the Cream and Sugar, and I think it goes perfectly here on this little tea. Or maybe it would be better on the table, and then we could put the tea over here. I don't know. Like, would you guys put the tea here, or would you guys put I feel like the tea over here. Yeah, this is, I mean, obviously it's a tea trolley, so so yeah. But yeah, that is the little Poor Decisions. And then we have a little, what is it called? Tasty tea time treats. So we have like little cupcakes, little finger sandwiches, just anything that you would typically see at, I'm sorry, but those don't look like cupcakes. The mesh on there is really is not very good, but it's still really cute. I love this. Imagine just having, oh my gosh, imagine just having like a little kids tea time. Like, can kids drink this? I don't know. I think they can. But this is just adorable. I love this. Yeah, this is so cute. And then I don't have any room. We'll set it up in here for you guys to see. Delete this. But this is just like another different display for the treats. All these different swatches. Oh, we have some patterns as well. Yeah, that's really cute. All right, so 3 more items. We have this little parasol. I thought that you might be able to like attach it to a table, but no, it's just kind of there. I mean, maybe you can like plop some chairs underneath it or something, but otherwise I don't really know what I would do with this. It would have been nice to put it on, like attach it to a table, if you know what I mean. But it's still really cute. I love all the different patterns, especially this pink floral one right here. Oh, this rose one, that's so cute. I love the little tassels hanging off of it and how it's kind of like fringe or scalloped, I guess is the word for it. Yeah, that's really cute. All right, and then we have, what is it called? A trellis, a garden trellis. I don't know, like divider, trellis, I don't know. But you can totally put these kind of like as a backdrop. I'll put like a couple more. Just as like a little privacy backdrop as well. Like, I think that would be really cute. Let me see how many I can fit here. I honestly think that's really cute, just kind of putting it along the window or the wall, and just using it as like a little privacy thing. It's also just really pretty because it has foliage on it, so I really like that item. And lastly, or was that it? No. Yeah, okay. No, lastly, we have this little speaker, which is kind of meant to be a hidden speaker. So I would probably like put it, I mean, to be honest, I'm never good at doing these things. Like, obviously that looks like a speaker. I don't think anyone's gonna think any different, but you can turn it around and now it just kind of looks like a rock. But here are the swatches for it. You can have a pink rock. I like how they added that. You can't really tell that it's a speaker, can you? I don't know, but yeah, I would probably put it like in a garden somewhere if I wanted to like set up a little garden for tea time. Like they could probably still hear it and be affected by it if it's right here. Those are all the items that came with the tea time solarium kit. I really do like that. I think out of these two kits, this one's probably my favorite just because I love having little things like that. Oh wait, we can actually grab a snack. Are you joking? We can actually grab a snack. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I totally thought that it wasn't gonna be interactive or anything. I mean, obviously the tea you can, but I didn't think that the snack thing would be interactive. That's adorable. And this one is the same. Yeah, okay. So see what I mean? I love this item, but yeah, like this is how I want the cupcakes to look. Like it's still not, I mean, these cupcakes still aren't that great, but like these don't even look like cupcakes. They're not really detailed at all, but it's still nice. But I want Eliza and Bob to come sit over here. I mean, there's not, you know, much gameplay with this pack. Obviously, it's just decor items, but we can come and have a treat. Bob's gonna have a chocolate chip cookie. All right, you guys, so that is my review of the two new kits. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I think my favorite one is probably the tea time kit. I think it's really cute, really adorable, and I really see myself using it a lot just because I like those sort of things. You know, we can have like a little tea club, or we can have like little kids and have a tea party. I think that's just a really adorable feature. I mean, we could have done that before, but I think this just makes it so much more adorable, especially with like all the flowery swatches and pink swatches. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye.